Welcome back to another video here of Sky Factory 4, and in today's episode we are going to be getting into a little bit of not automation, but into like machinery and stuff. So the first thing we are going to use is a metallurgic infuser, I think is how you pronounce it. But if not, well, that's too bad. So here we go. Need to craft some furnaces up, and there is our metallurgic infuser. And now you might wonder where I'm gonna put this. Well, it's not gonna be put up here. Not gonna put it out here, and you might be wondering what this white block is right here. It's called a white elevator, and it's actually pretty easy. Oops, if I can spell it right, elevator. I'll spell it this way, white, and then we just gotta find the elevator. White elevator right there. It's just 8 wool surrounding a ender pearl, and since I got all infinite ender pearls from what I did last episode, all you gotta do is shift on it and it'll go down, or jump and it'll go up. But as you see, there's nothing above me, so I am not going up. But we shift, we come down here, we shift again, we come down here to our nice little service tunnel where we connect everything. And then what happens if we go down one more? Well, I built a little area down here. This is going to be for all of the machines that I'm using. So like right now we got the fabricator and the simulation chamber down here, and we need to fill that back up with wood. And we will next episode be working on a better way to fuel all of this. But for now, this is just fine with what we got. We're going to get out plenty of wood here. And I'll be right back after I get all this wood out, because this is going to be loud. And I got them all out there, as you guys can see, pretty easily. But right now, we're just only going to really need a stack, because that holds 8,000 in there. And it's going to hold upwards of 500,000. So I will put the rest of that in there and keep a stack on me for this, for extraness. But as you see, this is almost full and it only burned through like one piece of wood. So that's pretty good. But, so the reason we need this is because today we're going to be trying to get to yellow mulch, which is just like brown mulch. It increases my rates with the bonsai pots. And then I will go in and replace all of the things between the episodes with this yellow mulch, and we'll be getting more items. And what we need for it is biofuel and brown mulch. The biofuel, we need a crusher, and the crusher, we need these basic control circuits, which is why we need this. So what we need to do is put osmium ingots in there with redstone. So what we need to pull out is osmium and redstone. Put the redstone in there, it will automatically fill up this redstone counter over here. And then you put osmium in there, and it will be going from 1 osmium to 1 circuit breaker, or control circuit. And you can put upgrades in this for speed and for efficiency and stuff, but for right now we really don't need it, and we're just going to be making 2 control circuits for today, because that's all we really need. And today's episode is going to be a little shorter. I am trying out a new thing, but anyway, we just need a steel casing, which means we need steel ingots. Now those steel ingots come from smelting steel blend, which is just iron. And we can put back the osmium ingots. Comes from breaking down some iron, so we'll break down that. And then we need also coal, which we have 2k of. But that's no big deal. And then all we gotta do is come over here to our elevator and go up. And there we go. Now we go over here to our crusher. Crush down 4, because that's all we need right now is 4, I think. Well, hopefully. And I'll be right back once we got all this stuff crushed down. Alright, and there we go. We got plenty of what we needed. And the reason we needed the iron and the coal blend again was to make the steel blend. And all we got to do now is throw that over here into the smeltery, and it will smelt down. And as that is doing that, we are going to go over here and replant all of those seeds that we broke. In between episodes, I do farm this up a little bit just in case we need any wheat or anything. There we go. And then the next thing we're going to need is more buckets for lava. All we gotta do is come down here, and as you guys see, I added some more compact chests over here for extra storage and stuff. What we're going to do is go into here and grab out like 32, because we're really only going to need 8 for this. There we go, there's 1, and there's 2. Go back over here, and it's already filled up. Nice. So then we're just gonna throw that off the edge, because we already have 20 of them, or 20k basically in here. I think it is. Yeah, 21k just in there. But anyway, our steel ingots are now here, and there we go. 1 steel casing, and then we can craft the crusher. Now, oops, not what I meant to do. I want to go down. Now what we're going to do is go over here, put the crusher down, and now we need some wood for this. And this already has some in it, so that's why we don't need too much for it. So actually we're going to take half of it back and put it in there. But anyway, now this crusher can make biofuel. Now you can make that from any sapling, I think. So what we're going to do is go into here, type in sapling, and we're going to take the one that we have the most of. So we're just going to take about a stack of that for the biofuel. And as you can see, this nice animation over here, it kind of looks like it's actually crushing something. Same thing right here. I'm guessing it would be the same on this side if you could see it. But it makes 2 biofuel per one, and for each yellow mulch, you only need 4 biofuel. So I'll craft that up, and I'll show you side by side what the difference is looking like. And you do get an achievement for every mulch that you craft. Not in that one. No, right here. You get an achievement for every mulch, and we're eventually going to want to get up to blue mulch. But if we look how to craft blue mulch, you need wither dust, black mulch, and blue slime crystal. Now the blue slime crystal is blue slime balls, pause for a second there, which comes from blue slime sapling, which actually ain't too hard to get. The wither dust ain't hard to get, and the hardest thing is that you really just need to be able to advance. And this substrate is a PCR. Now this PCR we'll be getting in the future, but for now, all we're going to do is get out bonsai pots real quick, just to show you a side-by-side growth speed between a normal or a brown mulch and our yellow mulch now. And all we need is 2 saplings. We'll just use copper here, and we'll even plant that one first. If you just see, it looks like it's growing at the same pace, but that one is overtaking it. And eventually this one will produce maybe 4 or 5 trees for every 3 trees this one produces, right? So it's just like you get way more resources out of it. Like this one's done, and this one was only at like 80%. But anyway, that is going to do it for today's episode. And as I said, I will go through and replace all of these, so that's going to be great. And I can't remember if I ever showed you guys this, but I am trying to start connecting these storage link cables into the back of these. And I think I might have said that before, but anyway. And all I gotta do is come up here, break these bonsai pots, put them back down, put the yellow mulch in it, and then grab out some dirt saplings. There we go. And it's nice because then we get all the wooden sticks, and they're all held in here instead. So as you can see, oops, I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. We have 165k wood. Now that is not all in the storage. That is between, that's between all of these. This one has 3k wood. This one has 18k. This one has 18k. This one has 18k. This one has 17k. Why does this one have no wood? I have no clue. Let's break down here and see what's going on. It is not broken. So I really don't know why this one has little to no wood. Oh, that's because there's 11k wood down here. Okay, that would probably explain it. I don't know why there's wood down here, but there was. So yeah, that's nice to know. Well, anyway, I'm not gonna get into that now. It's fine being down here. 8k wood, because we can get to the 2.4k. We also have 2.3k cobblestone in there. But anyway, in between episodes, we will be still trying to level up our yo-yo here, because it is a master level, but if we get it up again, we can add even more damage to it, which is going to add like 2-3 damage points to it, which might not be a lot, right? Like, doesn't sound like a lot, but it is. That one had 42, right? If we had 12, we could take it down faster than when we have 9. But we put away our drops that we got, and I have been grinding a lot on this, as we have a lot of gunpowder and a lot of bones that we're never going to have a use for. And if we look into the deep mob learner, I have my Enderman thing up to superior model. So yeah, but anyway, thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you, and peace.